So my Sunday started off by embarrassing myself in B&Q, and I honestly don't think I can ever go back. So I went in to get some paint, and while I was there I thought I'd pick up a sheet of MDF because I'm going to make my own headboard, and I thought that this was the only trolley available. I thought this is just what you use. So after a lot of effort I got this massive sheet of MDF onto the trolley, and then I realised that I couldn't fit up the aisles. So I rang Joe, and after he finished calling me an idiot, he told me that I needed to go and get this different trolley. So I went out and found it, and I obviously looked like I was struggling to get it on because this kind man offered to help me. And then I got it to the truck and it wouldn't fit. And at this point I hadn't had my cup of tea or my breakfast, so I just sat there and had a little cry. Then Joe rang to say that they'll actually cut it for you at B&Q. So feeling very humbled, I had to go back in and ask him to cut it for me. And now I'm going to have to find a new B&Q because I'm too embarrassed to go back there. Then I got back to the house, and first things first, I had my breakfast. So today I'm painting another room, and I decided to actually take the steps up today because yesterday I just stood on top of the paint pot and I felt like that was a really bad idea. And the internal doors are being stored in this room, so I just had to move them out the way. And my mum came to help me again today because, as I said yesterday, chatting is literally the only thing that can get me through painting. And then my dad cycled over, hence the outfit. And then he basically just took over on the roller because apparently we weren't doing a good enough job. And then once he'd finished with his constructive criticism, he left. And then he quickly came back. And then he came back in with this massive tool and was scraping off the drips that we'd apparently left. And I'm not sure why he's still got his helmet and jacket on. Then it was time to do the ceiling, and oh my god, this was like a full-on arm workout. So I was just minding my own business, painting the ceiling, and then, oh, look who's back again. I think he just came to check up on us, to be honest, but at least he's taken his helmet off now. And then my friend came to visit because she hasn't seen the house since it was literally a construction site, and she brought her new puppy over, and how cute is he? And then it started to pour it down, so I took that as my sign to go home. And if you did get this far, please let me know if you like these type of videos.